Tuesday night D&D. Come have a drink of rum with Pirate Steve. Yep.
I didn't want to show you the picture, even though it's a cool picture, because of breach of copyright or whatever. So always mindful of these things.
Yep.
It's a cool picture though. A giant S, two-headed giant S.
Yeah. And for those who've got
Fighting
the
for the
Monster
dolly
manual,
burger.
it's just an Etten.
There you go.
You'll be able to see it. But this
Yeah.
one had the big fat.
Big titties, saggy titties.
Yep. Female.
Yep.
Female.
And you know, as translated from Etten.
Yep.
Dolly Durka, Durka Dolly.
Yep.
Dolly Dolly Durka Durka.
Fighting over the dolly.
Until my dolly.
Until they smelt the characters downwind and
saw us and
upwind,
went for the
downwind.
better thing.
Yep. And that's our latest combat, isn't it?
And that brings us to where we are now.
That's right.
So
on the eve of about to venture into the Dwarven mines.
that's right. Oh, I hate trying to use these spirit points. So we just thought you might want to know what happened, so that you got an idea of the story
Yeah.
that we have of and what an adventure.
That's right. And
What
as
an
we
adventure.
probably progress and divulge more information, I think we'll have more discussions on
Sure.
it.
Yeah.
Definitely. And like I mentioned earlier at the start, I definitely think, when we come across a quite heroic battle, there could be a battle review.
Well, I think it's good to add the extra elements so that I guess it's not all conveyed in the video, as it were, and there's some editing and take out the boring bits and that, and, it's nice to hear the story and all come from this man's brain.
Well,
with some input from the game, but
Yeah.
it's
No,
not
it's all
out of
good.
a book. This is all. You will only get this at one place, and that's Tuesday night D&D.
That's right.
Tuesday night D&D. Game on. Alright.
Loving it. Oh, mate.
So yeah, cheers, gang.
Cheers.
Just
It's all good.
Thought you might want to hear that.
Yeah. Nice. So what do you reckon's in the mine?
Magical artifacts.
Oh, I'm sure it's full of it. Yeah.
What I think would be in the mine is ores. Ores of some description. Maybe iron ore.
Well, that's why
silver
they're...
ore.
Otherwise it'd be an abandoned mine, wouldn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
Hey?
Right there.
It was
Hey,
functional up until a
up
couple
there
of
for
months
thinking.
ago.
Yeah, which again, there's always the cruel dungeon master.
Oh, wow, what a term of endearment, guys. Oh, and I can hear all our fellow DMs out there in the background going,
the horror.
going, Mr. Fogwhistle, you are
the
so...
shame,
you,
the shame.
That's terrible, man. That is
But,
truly terrible.
There's only so much treasure you can carry, gang.
It's encumbrance.
So hopefully there's rubies, but it's a mine. So I don't think really there's going to be. I guess if they've got maybe that when they were tunneling, they found an existing. Wouldn't that be cool? What if they tunneled into something that was already there? It was ancient, and perhaps there's treasure that awaits in that.
Yeah, and then
Now, that could be
someone,
Hey?
some bright spark
Hey!
finds the
Put it
key
in the-
and just shoves it in the lock before he even decides to think
That's
about
right.
it. Maybe
So-
there's one of them there, hey? Maybe they've done that.
That could be, but I'm sure adventure awaits. And as we sit here now, Dizzy and my good self, it's Sunday, and it's not very far away until
No, I
Tuesday
can't wait,
night
dude. I
game
can't
on.
wait because
Tuesday night game on, man.
it's all prepped. And
So we'll see.
you guys are going to fucking
Yeah.
hate it.
Yeah, but no exhaustion, G. No exhaustion.
Not yet.
Yeah, not for me. More gain actually. Well, have we rested after that last? After
No,
cutting up
because
the Durka dolly?
we just
We got the treasure.
got the
Which
treasure.
I had to cut out.
and that was
And
it.
there's a reason why I did it. It's because
But no, we
I had to do it.
pretty well cut there. But
Yeah.
look, and just briefly, look, it doesn't take much to get 2 levels of exhaustion.
No,
If you
no.
take a crit
Yeah.
mid-battle,
Yeah.
that's enough to knock you down
Yeah,
to
there
0
you
hit
are,
points.
there
That's
you are.
2 levels.
Yeah,
That's crit
straight up.
plus
And then you fail a
unconscious.
saving throw.
That's 2 levels of exhaustion straight away before you even worry about death saves. So you just got to be mindful. But
Yeah, because that's been a really big factor, the exhaustion. Didn't really hit me until I had fucking 4 levels.
Yeah.
Walking into a fight.
But you're running around with 2 levels to light forever.
Yeah, I know.
That's
And Carrick had it for a fair bit, and then Balazar's.
That's it.
But yeah, I won't begrudge my bandmates having a rest.
Rest assured, there's more magic items coming.
Yeah, well, that's
as the guys delve further and do things.
Always a good thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for sure, I've loaded up magic items suitable for Pirate Steve. Of course.
Oh, he deserves something.
Oh,
the ring of Pirate Steve. You know, I don't know if you guys know that he purchased a ring, and that's, if you recall that time where he put, I don't know if it was in our episode, but he put to sleep like 5 people.
That's
5
part
things.
of the ritual, the dark ritual that that didn't go to print.
Yeah. And Pirate Steve saved us. I mean, without that spell, he literally put 5 characters. Like, I don't know if you see it in the footage, but I walk up, I just king hit one of them for like 26 or some fucking. It was max dice. 8, 16, 24
damage.
plus 4, so 28. First hit, bang.
I hate that sort of shit, man. I hate it.
Wow! Just knocked the shitter out of him when I walked into that ritual. Anyway, he got put to sleep, and like 2 or 3 of the other ones got put to sleep.
Yep.
Pirate Steve. Pirate Steve.
Pirate Steve, Arcane Trickster.
Just
it's all good.
Wow.
All good.
You know, what a you can't help but love him. He just saved us so many times.
But that'd be the same build I'd play if he was a PC.
Is it?
I'd play him the same way.
Pretty cool build, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
I like him.
So he's a
rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no. You guys know that.
No, we know that. So look that up because
Rogue.
he's got like a sneak attack. So but the sneak attack is that if there's somebody else that is engaging the creature, that means he gets a double strike because the creature is focused on the other person, not him.
Well, that's right. Like, because the hide rules of hiding and stealth is
very difficult in combat.
Yeah.
How do you?
It's not black and white. It's real grey.
Yeah. So it's not like he has to do a backstab per se,
No.
but if there's somebody else there engaged, that's why in the forest rescue, whatever I called it, I think I called it the forest rescue. When Balazar gets up, then Pirate Steve gets 2 attacks. Up until that point, he's free balling it.
So,
But the minute that Balazar engaged the chanter, then Pirate Steve got the
it's
2
like
attacks.
you don't need to have an advantage on the roll to get the sneak attack extra damage in.
Yeah.
You just have to
have somebody else,
have an enemy of the target within 5 minutes.
Or be in stealth.
Or be in stealth.
Which in combat,
you know,
good luck.
Look, if everything can see 360 degrees
good
around,
luck.
then as soon as you come out of hiding,
bang.
So thank God that's how they've written the sneak attack. So I don't have to worry about because that's rubbish to try and role play, even as an
just
NPC.
too tough. It's
too tough. So
I can't see
having an enemy of the target within 5 feet, you get sneak attack and easy.
Yeah, wicked.
Easy.
Wicked.
Love it.
Which there's your Pirate Steve, mate.
Pirate
and when
Steve.
he hits him. But again, when we haven't at the minute, sometimes Dizzy will let us know, but we haven't at the minute been imparting how much Pirate Steve does damage for. And still, again, it's a work in progress, so as I get better with the editing, maybe I'll be able to tweak it so that it's reflected.
That's right.
You know, I'm thinking about, I don't want to spoil it for you kids, but how much damage one person has done. You know, wouldn't that be cool to see, Balazar's hit, like at the end, the synopsis, Balazar hit for X damage and took X damage and healed for X damage. You see, these are the things that we're thinking about, you know.
Like an overlay. We've been talking about the overlay.
So I'm struggling
with the hit points for all the PCs and stuff.
Yeah, see,
you know,
my hands are tied in it. I'm so mean. You have no idea how stingy I am. I'm like the stingy guy.
God's damn hard being your friend. I'll tell you. Where's the bill? Where's the bill?
So I haven't paid for a video editing program, and I actually downloaded like several, and the best one that I found is just the one that ships for Windows 10. I'm just running the Mickey Mouse, but it's fucking great. It's really good. So anyway, you know, my hands are tied somewhat in what I can do with the video editing. And again, limited. Like we're using one camera, and some people are a bit camera shy at the moment, and you know, I haven't really been showing my face either. There's probably basically the first time.
My ugly faces.
Well, we're stuck
But
with
look,
this,
I think
he's the
you're doing-
campaign leader.
I think you're doing a great job,
You know.
dude. You know, because
Well,
there's a lot of
I'm
love, lot of love that goes into
Yeah.
not just doing Tuesday night games night, actually rocking up and participating,
Yeah.
but the behind the scenes stuff you're doing to provide the chapters and episodes.
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Sir, I take my hat off
oh,
because
thank you, sir.
it's
Yeah,
a huge
because
job.
What's
Huge job.
going on at the minute is that we're playing at Balazar's. Dizzy's the DM. Jimmy's providing the video editing.
Kaz is providing the comic relief.
fuck.
No.
Not that. I said that because. Kaz is.
wow.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
That's
You
alright.
know, there's these fucking paws because they've got to fill it to the fucking stupid damn
Now,
thing.
well as solstice.
Anyway, that's safe.
That's alright.
Um,
It doesn't matter. It's
It'll dry. It's alcohol. It'll
Yeah,
dry.
I know.
And Kaz is providing the. We basically begged her for help. Is what Kaz is. We needed someone that knew their shit and could play as a force.
No, she's good value.
And she's Kaz, man. So yeah, Morgane's cool.
We wouldn't leave Ravensport without her.
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
that's everyone's bringing something to the party, and what you don't see behind the scenes is we're always munging pizza, baby. You know.
The pizza
So,
fiend.
The pizza fiend. Even the pizza fiend
Yeah.
gets a bit.
Yeah.
So, just to share the love, and again to involve everyone in our adventure, that's where we're at.
Yeah, that's all. We just love D&D
Just
and we
come.
want to share it with you guys.
Some people kicking around.
Yeah, we know sometimes, you watch an episode and you think, how the fuck did these guys get in this position? So hopefully, through what we've discussed today, you'll get some sort of semblances to the storyline. But by all means, if you've got any comments or any questions, please.
That would be cool.
That'd be great.
There's
There's no
at
such-
the minute.
There's no such thing as a stupid question.
No.
Just a stupid answer from me.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Because obviously it's it's a little channel at the minute, and that's cool, and it's nice and that.
That's right.
But just to have someone else apart from us watching it, or to just to make a comment, just throw the dog a bone, man.
Yeah.
Just give us something to go.
Give us a bone.
You'd be surprised. It's that small that you could probably. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if you threw eggs at the guys and it turned into chickens? What do you know? Next campaign, Dizzy's rolled the dice and.
Yeah, look, I'd welcome.
It's there.
I'd welcome a CR5 or better monster to really murder these guys.
Throw something at us, but hey, don't. I love my character, man. So don't fuck us hard.
Just don't go around with 2 levels of exhaustion pre-combat.
Lesson learned there.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's going to happen.
That's right.
So,
Yeah. No.
Tuesday night D&D.
Thanks for watching.
Game on.
That's nice. I like it.
Cheers.
Cheers.